Hello, Chad, Stephen. Um, this is a unique way that our company describes conveyor systems as part of our proposal process. Hope you like it. It takes the place of a 55-page long, detailed document for these kind of systems. This is not a complex system, but I'm going to go over it with you. Um, the system is 100% electric. There's no air involved at all. We do know you have 4 tapers that y'all are providing that air must be a part of. So it's been decided that the diverts that you want to put in there will be electric. And so I just want to put that up front. Your load data requires boxes to fit in between a 15-inch between frame type of conveyor. So we have plenty of room for your boxes that the widest is, I believe, 12 inches. And all of your boxes are less than 18 inches long. So we've done what's called a zero pressure accumulating type of conveyor, which is 12-inch, or as you were, 24-inch accumulating zones, all electric. You will pick your product, you will put it onto this gravity conveyor that you guys will be providing. We will install it if it's there on site, assuming that the supports are the correct height for you to be able to load product onto it, and you will just push product off onto this takeaway conveyor. There are photo eyes along here that you trigger a photo eye and it'll automatically take off. If there's no product on this, it will not even be on. So you'll be saving electricity. It does not run unless you trigger a photo eye by just pushing a box onto it. So all your boxes, and I'm not going to deal with dimensions and things. Those are all very simple things to finalize, but it runs the length of your picking stations. It's all accumulation. You have a series of your stainless steel tables, 3 sets of them. There are 2 spaces in between, which we will put a push button station. And if I activate that push button station, boxes will automatically come down and they will stop right there where this person can offload as many boxes as they want to onto one of your workstations. And I understand that this person right here will process them and they will either put them back on to go to regular shipping, or they'll push them all the way over to go to international. No problem. This space in between, we will get very, very tight. Right now I left it open just to show you that it's 2 different conveyors. The thing about these 2 conveyors here is that they're special. They have no guardrail on the side, so the rollers are exactly at the height of the table, so you just pull stuff off and pull stuff on and push over. Again, it's photo eyes, but these photo eyes are what's called diffuse. They're down below the rollers looking straight up at the ceiling, so if I push a box on there, and the box sees the photo eye, the rollers will start. So as you push across, you'll have to push all the way over. And again, this will be a very small, couple inches, 2-3 inches, whatever, onto here, and it'll activate one of these photo eyes and it'll automatically take off. So that portion that's special will go all the way down to where this person is. Obviously, you don't want to have to push across to get into here, so the push across will end somewhere in this region, because I believe you'll be wanting to pull boxes off, put them onto this, manage here, and then maybe put boxes on here to go to the normal stations. So all of this is roughly, we got to talk about it and we can finalize it, but about 33, 34 inches top of roller, and we've got to talk about what workstations and the height that the table will be so we can match that. This person here is your manifester, obviously. He'll have a little button, he'll push a button, and this divert system will automatically bring everything to this area. This is all powered conveyor, and boxes will stop right here. And they will have to I think you're going to put in a scale. This is non-powered conveyor gravity. You can put your little scale in here, so you can everything will stop right here. A person can pull it over, put it on the scale, do everything they want to do in their computer, and then push it through the taper. The taper will come to a gravity conveyor, and we will decline this down and put a little end stop, and this person can offload onto as many pallets as he cares to. So that's what's happening there. So again, all boxes will stop right here automatically. They can push them onto the little tape. They will push them onto the little scale. And as they push them forward, the next box will index up, so it'll be waiting for them. It'll be really nice for them to just have these boxes index up. If this guy goes to the bathroom, as I use as an example, it'll just accumulate back and accumulate all the way back, and there will be a gridlock at some point if nobody's doing their job. If he goes to the bathroom, he can push a button, and this will activate everything to go straight for international. And so the same thing here, it'll come here. You can do exactly what this guy's doing, that this person's doing. And then finally, nothing complex here, but everything that you don't want to go to international, just put back on this line, and it will come down, and this person will have a little push button station that will bring everything to him. It'll naturally go straight if the button is straight, so we can accumulate all the way back. This will accumulate all the way back. If nobody is here and a lot of boxes, it'll accumulate all the way back to here, so you can put a lot of boxes on this system before you start processing them. And that's it. There will be a power panel. We can decide where that goes. In my opinion, that power panel needs to probably be right next to one of these columns. I think this is a good one. You'll bring 480 volt 3-phase down here and probably 80 amps. And from that point, I will take all the electrical and I will take care of everything from that point forward. I will go out and I will go to all these power supplies and these IOPs, and these are just controls that you don't need to worry about. But we will do all of that turnkey. We will mechanically and electrically install this entire thing. We will test it with you, tweak on it, and it'll be ready to go. If there are any questions, let me know. But the conveyor is 3-inch roller centers. It's 18 inches overall width. It has 15-inch between frame. It will handle your boxes just fine. You do have heavy boxes, but it's rated to do the heavier boxes of like 40 to 50 pounds, and can move forward. I will put with it a few spare parts that you don't need to pay for. Not a lot, but a few. But you can we can talk about spare parts if you want to buy a bunch of them. But the nice thing about this conveyor is just a couple of 2 or 3 different parts will take care of the entire system, because they're all kind of the same part, photo eyes, power supplies, and motors. They're all kind of the same. So in short, that is what the system looks like. And we have a 14 to 15, 16, 17-ish lead time, so we can get this thing delivered, installed, and whatnot. The shelving and the racking we talked about extensively. This is the new layout. If you look over here, this is a proposal drawing. I will do an engineering drawing for you to sign off on. But we've now got 14 across here. We've got 10 across on a 10-foot bay, and we've got 7 across on a 6-foot bay. And you've got over 3,800 and a handful more based on our proposal that we're putting together and sending over. So this will all work well. I will come up there, meet you, take you to lunch, and I will also laze up my own drawing on this. I will do the entire facility, and you will have a very nice CAD drawing, and I will be very willing and helpful to put other equipment in here for you so you can see where it all is. If you can tell me what equipment you're putting in there and the sizes of it, I will help you design and put fork truck paths and whatnot. And you can even use this as an egress plan that you can put in a frame and put it on the wall and help you out. So I will be your industrial engineer for here until the end of time as this system goes forward, and we will care for you. We do have a 1-year warranty on it, and we can talk about all that in detail. But I do look forward to doing this project with you. hopefully this little presentation was helpful. We like doing it with our proposals, and it answers a lot of questions. But I am here right now. Anytime, call me, and let's do a web conference and go over anything. I appreciate it.